All the parents and students are requested to come to the auditorium.
All the parents and graduates are requested to assemble in the auditorium.
Check, check.
Reminder please, all the graduates and parents are requested to assemble in the auditorium. Once again, all the graduates and parents are requested to assemble in the auditorium.
Check.
Hello.
students, there's an announcement for you. To the left of the stage, from row number 6 to 8, it is ECE. 3 to 5, it is EEE. And remaining, it is mechanical graduates has to sit there. And to this side, from second row onwards, along with the rank holders, civil will start. 3 to 9 rows for civil and the rest for CSE. So make your arrangements according to that.
An announcement. All the graduates are requested to assemble in the auditorium. Once again, all the graduates are requested to assemble in the auditorium.
Aarati, Aarati, Mangala Aarati, Virundinare ummai, Varavekkum Aarati, Viyavinai sirapikka, Dasiida, Purana Purkudathal, Varavekkum Aarati, Varavekkum Aarati.
CSE students, those who are down, kindly come up. CSE students, those who are standing down, kindly come up. Civil students, kindly come to the auditorium. CSE and civil students, kindly come to the auditorium.
So announcement for the graduates, please listen. Only official photographers are allowed to take photographs during the ceremony. Please remain standing in your place while the academic procession enters and leaves the hall. Mobile phones are strictly prohibited. Please keep all your mobile phones in silent mode. Please keep all your mobile phones in silent mode. No claps are entertained during this official meeting, graduation day meeting. No claps are entertained. So graduation day ceremony will be started within a couple of minutes. So please be ready and be quiet.
தமிழ்த்தாய் வாழ்த்து.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் மதனமென திகழ்வரத கண்டனிதில் எக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு திரை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம்பியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
The graduation of the college has been called to distribute the degrees in various subjects of the college upon the candidates who in the examination recently held for the purpose have been credited to be worthy of the same. I invite the principal of the college to deliver the welcome address and present a report of the activities of the college.
Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, Sri M. Kevin Leo, Founder, InfoWorks Data Management Service Private Limited, Honorable Chairman of our college and the Bishop of Marthandam Diocese, Your Grace, Most Reverend Dr. Vincent Mar Paulos, respected Vicar General, Right Reverend Monsignor Jose Pride, respected Correspondent and Secretary of our college, Very Reverend Father Sadish Kumar, respected Bursar of our college, Reverend Father Kevin, respected Academic Director, Professor Dr. N. Austin, respected heads of various departments, staff, the press, parents, and my dear graduates. A very warm good morning to all. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to extend you all a very warm welcome on behalf of Ephraem family and to present the annual report of the academic year 2022-23. First of all, it's an honor to welcome the chief guest of today's program, Sri M. Kevin Leo, Founder, InfoWorks Data Management Service Private Limited. Respected sir, we are very grateful to you for your esteemed presence on behalf of Ephraem College of Engineering. I welcome you, sir. Next, I would like to welcome our Honorable Chairman and the Bishop of Marthandam Diocese, Your Grace, Most Reverend Dr. Vincent Mar Paulos. He is with us to grace this occasion in the midst of his entire busy schedule. I welcome you, Your Grace. Let me extend a warm welcome to our Vicar General, Right Reverend Monsignor Jose Pride, as he shares a close and cherished relationship with our college. I welcome you, Father. Now I take this opportunity to welcome the correspondent and secretary of our college, Very Reverend Father Sadish Kumar, who is the backbone of our college. On behalf of Ephraem College of Engineering, I welcome you, Father. Next, I welcome the bursar of our college, Reverend Father Kevin, who is with us in all our activities as a strong supporter and motivator. On behalf of Ephraem College of Engineering and Technology, I welcome you, Father. I welcome Professor Dr. N. Austin, the academic director of our college, who is the guiding pillar stone behind the success of the college. On behalf of Ephraem College of Engineering, I welcome you, sir. I take this opportunity to welcome the heads of various departments, staff, the press, and the parents. Finally, I like to welcome my dear graduates. You are the real stars of today's program. I welcome you all once again. Now I am presenting the annual report of the academic year 2022-23. Ephraem College of Engineering and Technology at Malangra Hills, Elavuvilai, Marthandam was blessed and inaugurated by His Beatitude more and more Basilios Cardinal Clemisis Catholicos, the major Archbishop of Malangra Catholic Church, on September 14, 2009. Ephraem has grown well beyond an ever-explorating experience in quality education with 6 UG programs, 3 PG programs, MBA, and 2 doctoral programs. Accolades. Ephraem College of Engineering and Technology is accredited by NAC within 8 years of its inception. Ephraem added another feather on its cap by attaining the NBA accreditation for mechanical engineering, civil engineering, and computer science and engineering. Ephraem is the only FIST-supported engineering college in southern Tamil Nadu recognized by DST, Government of India. In addition to Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Department of Mechanical Engineering of Ephraem has become approved as recognized research center under Anna University, Chennai. Ephraem has been granted an amount of rupees 50 lakhs under Technology Development Program Scheme, DST, Government of India. Ephraem MSME Incubation Center, approved by MSME Government of India, Newgen IEDC Ephraem, supported by NSTADB Government of India, and Atal Community Innovation Center, Ephraem Incubation Forum, supported by Niti Aayog, provides the best incubation facilities inside the campus. Infrastructure added. Rupees 1 crore 78 lakhs has been invested for the augmenting the infrastructure of research laboratory this year. In addition to the existing facilities in the research laboratory, we have established a fully furnished maker space, computing space with high-end computing machines, sector-specific laboratories, and discussion room with video conference facility. Academics. Ephraem students have secured top ranks in university examination. Ms. Dania, ME Applied Electronics, have secured 5th rank, and Ms. Gitti Mary George, Civil Engineering, has secured 20th rank in the university examinations. 247 graduates and 18 postgraduates have completed their degrees and will receive their degree certificates in this graduation ceremony. Staff achievements. Professor Dr. A. Leninfred, Principal, is appointed as a mentor of change by Atal Innovation Mission, Niti Aayog, Government of India. He is the IET Chairman of KKLN and has also been appointed by Government of India as the National Jury for India International Science Festival for the past 5 years. A patent entitled A Solar-Powered Smart Ironing Cord has been granted patent by Indian Patent Office to Professor Dr. A. Leninfred. Professor Dr. A. Leninfred, Dr. Anis John Paul, Dr. Leo Bright Singh, Dr. Lalin L. Lodis, and Mr. C. Jijinturai are certified as Chief Innovation Officers by Distinguished Rochester, UK. Professor Dr. N. Austin, Academic Director, is the Working President of Kumari Mahasabha for the past 4 years. Professor Dr. V. Suresh, head of the department ECE, and Dr. Lalin L. Lodis is appointed as mentor for Community Innovator Fellowship Program in ACIC Marthandam Incubation Forum. Dr. Dhanya, head of the department Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, has received the Best Researcher Award from Novel Research Academy, Puducherry. Dr. R. Ben Swartz and Mr. Y.S. John Pradeep, Department of ECE, served as mentor, master trainer for non-Mudalvan program by Government of Tamil Nadu. Mr. Sam J. Paulson, Physical Director, is one of the qualified referees of the All India Kabaddi Federation. Further, the following faculty members have been awarded the doctoral degree this academic year in their thirst areas. Dr. Anish John Paul, Triple E, Dr. Manchusha, Triple E, Dr. Leo Bright Singh, Mechanical Engineering, Dr. Beski Selvan, Mechanical Engineering. And this academic year, 3 research scholars have completed their doctoral degrees under the supervision of Professor Dr. A. Leninfred. And 2 research scholars have completed their doctoral degree under the supervision of Dr. Jerusalem Carroll. Student achievements. Ms. Mershiba Fred L. of final year Computer Science and Engineering obtained 3rd prize in All India level Student Innovation Project at India International Science Festival organized by Government of India and conducted by NIT Pobal. Denisha and Surega, Flinda Raju and Nisha of final year ECE presented the project entitled IoT in Smart Irrigation in Regional Finals Tech Show 23 at NEC Koilpatti, organized by Government of Tamil Nadu in association with IBM and Anna University Chennai. The project has been shortlisted by IBM as one among the 25th out of 7,000 projects all over Tamil Nadu. Our students have bagged numerous prizes in events and competitions like quiz, elocution, poster presentation, paper presentation, circuit debugging, organized by prestigious R&D and educational institutions. Marthandam students exhibited their innovations in MCCXI-BAS 2023, a Silver Jubilee Year and Technology Exhibition organized by the Malangara Catholic College, and in Expo Shinsia, the Golden Jubilee Science Exhibition organized by Christuraja Matriculation High Secondary School, Marthandam. TNSCST sponsored student projects. Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology has approved 2 student projects entitled Vegebuy, a smart identification, weighting and billing of vegetables by S. Sajid, Mr. Albin B. and Mr. Jerlin Jacob of final year ECE, supervised by Dr. R. Ben Swartz, Department of ECE. Automated Smart Asola Bed by Ms. Mershiba Fred L. of final year CSE, Ms. Divine Love Priscilla and Ms. Angeline Abi of final year ECE, supervised by Mr. G. Aswin Singarji, Department of CSE. Events organized. Marthandam strives to address the industrial gap from the academics through its systematically planned value-added and certified courses, and 23 such courses have been organized by various departments which enriched the skills of the students. To provide a practical gesture and hands-on experience to the students, Marthandam frequently organized workshops, hands-on training programs in the campus. Seminars by industrial experts and academicians are organized to keep the students up to date in emerging technologies. Industrial visit, internships. Frequent visit to industries like hydroelectric power plant Pavanasam, TNSTC Nagarkoil, ISRO Mahendragiri, HAL Bangalore and BSNL, Ampika Construction Bangalore, SG Construction Goa and Southern Petrochemical Industries Corporation Thoothukudi were arranged for the students to envision the industrial process to students. The students of civil engineering were taken for a 10-day survey camp to Kuttalam by a team of eminent faculty. Our students were sent for internship in more than 50 reputed industries to improve their employability skills. International internship. Mr. Edwin and Mr. Akash of final year civil underwent an international internship at Abu Shakriya Construction and Trod, Sultan of Oman. Professional development of faculty. 45 faculty members of various departments attended faculty development programs. 24 faculty members have participated in workshops. 26 faculty members have taken part in seminars. 12 faculty members took part in various national and international conferences, and 8 faculty members from various departments have completed NPTEL SWAYAM online certification course. Publication of journal books, book chapters. A total of 14 articles in peer-reviewed journals and 6 book chapters of the faculties of various departments were published by reputed publishers. Dr. R. Rio Bright Singh, Department of Mechanical Engineering, has published a book titled Competitive Manufacturing with Cosmos Publications. Professor Dr. V. Suresh, HOD ECE, has published a book titled Digital Logic Circuits with Sri Krishna Publications. Funded research. Ephraem College of Engineering and Technology received rupees 8 crores 82 lakhs 53,200 for research and development from the Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India, Niti Aayog, Government of India during this academic year. Research and development. Ephraem received rupees 1 crore 49 lakhs for the project entitled Technological Intervention for the Preservation of Tribal Food Processing Technology and Heritage from the Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India, in which Professor Dr. A. Leninford is the principal investigator, while Dr. Leo Bright Singh, Dr. Anish John Paul, Dr. Lalin Ladis, and Mr. Jijin Thurai are the co-principal investigators. Ephraem received rupees 46 lakhs 44,000 for the project entitled An IoT Administered UAV with deep learning models for spotting and spraying pesticide to avoid bud rot in palm varieties from the Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India, in which Dr. A. Leninford is the principal investigator, as well as Dr. Leo Bright Singh, Dr. Anish John Paul, Dr. Lalin Ladis, Dr. Jerusalem Carroll are the co-principal investigators. Ephraem receives rupees 15 lakhs for the project entitled Coconut Leaf Midrib Extractor from MSME, Government of India, in which Dr. Anish John Paul, Head of the Department, EEE is the incubatee, and Professor Dr. V. Suresh, HOD ECE, is the mentor. Entrepreneurship. ACIC Ephraem Incubation Forum. Ephraem has established an Atal Community Innovation Center, Ephraem Incubation Forum, in our campus, supported by the Niti Aayog, Government of India, which the objective of converting grassroots innovators to entrepreneurs. Dr. Anish John Paul is the CEO, and Ms. Pauline is the incubation manager of the company. ACIC conducted 10 outreach events, 13 Ideathon events, 8 IP awareness events, 13 capacity building programs in various colleges, schools, and in our incubation center. We have 22 partnerships with academic institutions and industries, and our incubation center is supporting 21 physical and virtual startups with 20 members on board to support our incubatees. New Gen IEDC. In order to turn the innovative ideas of our students into business startups, the National Science and Technology Entrepreneurship Development Board, NSTEDB, the Government of India granted 2 crores 87 lakhs for setting up New Gen IEDC in Ephraem campus. A total of 65 innovative student projects were supported. Several entrepreneurship awareness camps supported by the Government of India were conducted to promote entrepreneurial activities on the campus. Campus company. Ephraem has a campus company named Ephraem Digital Solution to develop software for Nidhi Limited and hospitals. The company has successfully implemented software for 6 branches of Marthandam People Development Nidhi Limited under the Diocese of Marthandam, and one branch of Thakkalai Nidhi Limited under the Diocese of Thakkalai. The company is also maintaining the website of ACIC Marthandam and MIS of Marthandam. Consultancy. Marthandam experts in various departments have carried out our consultancy works to elite institutions such as Southern Railway, Ideal Constructions, PWD Government of Tamil Nadu, Mookambika Dental College, Matrix Technology Solutions, Holy Cross College, Nagarkoil, University College of Engineering, Nagarkoil, St. Xavier Catholic College of Engineering, and Rajalakshmi Engineering College, Chennai. Collaboration and MOU. This academic year, we have signed MOU with Malangara Catholic College, Mariyagiri, Annai Velangani College, Tholaiyavattam, Association of Women's Education and Development, Marthandam, Integrated Development Society, MITS, Halo Green Energy Solutions, JTR Fibers, and Wintech Systems for research, community innovation, training, and internship. Professional bodies. The professional bodies in Marthandam, specifically IET, IEEE, SAE, and ISTE, are active and have conducted various activities in the campus. Moreover, the professional bodies pave a way to the students to interact with international community and share the knowledge on recent advancement. Cells and clubs. Marthandam hosts several cells and clubs like NCC, NSS, Fine Arts Club, Youth Red Cross, Echo Club, Sports Club, Training and Placement Cell, Career Guidance Cell, Alumni Association, Counseling Cell, Green Energy Cell, Grievance Redressal Cell, OBC Cell, SC/ST Cell, Anti-Ragging Cell, Institute Induction Cell, Institute Innovation Cell, Institutional Value Cell, IPR Cell, Entrepreneurship and Development Cell, Language Development Cell, and Jesus Youth to provide a holistic development to the students. Training and Placement Cell. The Training and Placement Cell has organized various training programs to the students for enhancing their potential and make them employable. Professor Jackson Thankarai has been serving as a Training and Placement Officer. The Training and Placement Cell has organized training programs in association with Jalbro IT Solutions, Baytech Innovation, and Murthy Training Academy, Bangalore. 130 students are placed in various organizations like TCS, Foxconn India Private Limited, MAPS Global Construction, Tenneco Clean Air India Private Limited, Crude Operations, and etc. NCC. NCC has been functioning effectively in our campus under 11th Tamil Nadu Battalion NCC Nagarkoil since 25/11/2021. with a total intake of 80 cadets with the motto of unity and discipline. Lieutenant M. Manoj is the Associate NCC Officer of the Marthandam NCC. Marthandam NCC has organized special programs on International Yoga Day, International Youth Day, Gandhi Jayanti celebration, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, National Unity Day, and Punit Sagar Abhiyan. Alumni Association. Marthandam has its own alumni association, Association of Marthandam Old Students, AMIOS, which invokes all the alumni in a single dome. Sports. Marthandam Sports Club, headed by Mr. Sam J. Paulson, organized various activities for the students to enhance the potential in sports. Our college fencing team accomplished the bronze medal in the inter-zone level conducted by Anna University. Our college Kho and tennis team are the zonal winners, and hockey basketball team are the zonal runners in Anna University Zonal Sports Meet 2023. We have secured the third place in shuttle badminton women and football in the Anna University Zonal Sports. Apart from this, we have won 13 medals in zonal athletes. We have bagged the overall second prize for the first time in zonal athletes meets conducted by Anna University. Our college Kho team has won the second prize in the Kanyakumari Day Inter-College Kho tournament. Our college hockey team has won the second prize in the CM Trophy hockey tournament conducted at Anna Stadium, Nagarkoil. Marthandam Institutional Social Responsibility. Several career guidance programs in nearby schools were organized by the Public Relations Department of our institution, headed by Dr. Leo Brightsing, Department of Mechanical Engineering, have also hosted training programs for the school teachers of Kanyakumari district. Ephraem hosted a robotics training camp for the nearby rural school students. The training was carried out by the Ephraem Robotics Cell headed by Professor Dr. V. Suresh, HOD ECE, and more than 1,000 students are benefited. From the inception of the institution, Ephraem College of Engineering and Technology has taken a lot of initiative to uphold its goals for providing value-based education, general and specific soft skills, initiating research activities, participating in community activities, and establishing linkages and MOUs. Successful and fruitful completion of each academic year is the result of the dedicated work of everyone in the campus. The management, teaching and non-teaching staff, and the students have contributed their might unfailingly. All these have been made possible by the grace of the Almighty God, who always leads our way towards light. Erga Loman. Let me conclude my report by thanking one and all for your cooperation and efforts. Thanking you. I invite the academic director of the college to felicitate the graduates.
Your Excellency, Most Reverend Dr. Vincent Mar Paulus, the Bishop of Marthandam Diocese and the Chairman of our institution, the Chief Guest of this Graduation Day ceremony, Engineer Ephraem Leo, Founder, InfoWorks Data Management Services Private Limited, respected Vicar General of Marthandam Diocese, respected Correspondent, respected Bursar, beloved Principal, heads of various departments, Reverend Fathers, dignitaries of the dais, faculty members, parents, and my dear graduates, a very good morning and wish you all a pleasant day today. First of all, I thank all the graduates and the parents for accepting our invitation and coming over here to grace this occasion. Today, Ephraem feels so happy to have Engineer Ephraem, the friend of Ephraem, as our chief guest to distribute the degrees to our beloved students. When I look at you, my dear students, graduates, your faces are shining like stars and your minds are filled with happiness and joy. Yes, today is the day of harvesting your efforts of 4 years. On behalf of Ephraem family, I congratulate all the graduates and wish you all the best to become the leaders of the world. My dears, I remember one famous quote given by the Abraham Lincoln, the former president of America. It says, "You can change the world if you change your thoughts. You can change the world if you change your thoughts." It's true, and if I say in a little bit broader, you can change the world if you know yourself. You can change the world if you have positive mind. You can change the world if you have self-confidence. You can change the world if you are ready to take risk. You can change the world if you are ready to manage the time properly. You can change the world if you are ready to learn from others. And if you can change the world if you are ready to sacrifice yourself for the betterment of the society. My dear graduates, when I am thinking about you, I know you are positive minded, good in heart, noble in thoughts, no doubt in self-confidence. You are eager to take risk. You are smart in works, and above all, you have strong sense of values which you have learned and practiced over the years in Ephraem. You are different and exceptionally different from other graduates of the world. Yes, without any doubt, I hope you all can do the wonders and change the world. So, my dear graduates, do the best, and leave the rest to God. Once again, I wish you all to lead a successful, long life with peace and prosperity. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
I invite the chairman of our college to address the candidates.
Respected Engineer Leo sir, the chief guest of today, dear Reverend Father Sadish Kumar, the secretary and the correspondent of the college, and Monsignor Jose Bright, the Vicar General of the Diocese, and Reverend Father Hebin, the bursar, and Dr. Linfred, the principal, and Dr. Austin, the academic director, and the program coordinator, and also the head of the departments, faculty members, dear Reverend Fathers, especially from Kerala, I think so from Kerala, no? And my dear graduates, we witness lot of programs in the college. As graduates, you were here for the last 4 years and maybe 6 years. You have witnessed a lot of programs, college day and seminars, international, national seminars, and classroom activities and other associations. But today's program or this function is called convocation ceremony. It is called a ceremony. So it is unique. Has a recollective mood, meditative mood. There is not much enthusiastic amusement mood. So you are recollecting and meditating the hard work you did, and your parents are with you. Before 4 years, your parents brought you here with a lot of expectation and enthusiasm. Now you have achieved and you are entering into the field. So with all happiness keeping in your mind, you are in a meditative mood here. You are waiting to receive the reward or the certificates in this particular ceremony. My dear young friends, I congratulate all of you. I congratulate your efforts, your hard work, your continuous efforts. Without hard work and efforts, nobody can complete successfully this engineering program. And with the whole, in the name of the diocese and also myself, I wholeheartedly congratulate to all of you. You are living in a new world. You are the citizens of the digital world. The people who are sitting at the stage and also the fathers here, we are all immigrants in this digital world. You are all citizens. So your way of thinking, your way of dealing with the things is entirely different from us. You are very fast, quick, and your mind is wide open like world. We are not, we are confined to, maybe only some people go around the world like our engineer Leo. They go abroad, America and everywhere. Though he is the owner of an institute, a company, so he has to go there, and he's a man of research and much commitment. But as students, your heart is very, very wide because of the YouTube and Facebook and everything. Your heart is not confined to a village or a city. So people, for the students who are coming to study in Marthandam, the only difficulty is accessibility towards the city, because they need to go 4 kilometers to have the accessibility to the city of Marthandam. So you are meant to study here in a meditative mood and keep thinking, and without meditation you cannot grasp things. Okay, anyway, my dear young friends, you are in a new world. So what is this world? The world has witnessed so much of revolutions. We have heard that green revolution, industrial revolution, agricultural revolution, religious revolutions, so much of revolutions we have witnessed. But what we witness now is the technological revolution. The world is ruled by media and technology and trade. We are listening to recently we are listening about wars and all over the world we hear. But behind all these wars and conflicts and divisions and problems, there exists a trade, a business and a trade. So the whole world is moving like that. And two kinds of forces are working. You understand better than what do we mean by force. That means you are dealing with, you are wrestling with, you are struggling with the forces in the engineering field or in your study material. So I am telling about two kinds of forces. One is constructive force, another one is destructive force. These two kinds of, one is dividing and separating and spreading hatred, and the other side is not constructive, bringing together. So that is the one side of the result of the globalization. The overarching principle of today is globalization. Due to this globalization, we have one side we have lot of constructive achievements, but the other side we have lot of destructive matters. So the ecology is in danger. Poverty is increasing, migration is increasing, and the youth world is becoming very, very challenging. The youth world is confronting challenges. So what to do here? Do you have any real role models? As in these days, I was reading the famous engineer Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, his life history. I was able to read only in Tamil. I will read to around 50-60 pages. But in the beginning itself, the author says that after Mahatma Gandhiji, the only typical young man for the exemplary man for youth can be Dr. Abdul Kalam. So because what is his speciality? And three characteristics are proposed. And the first one is, though he is a man closely very, very strong about one faith, but he was in mind secular. In Tamil, it is said that Madamum Madasarbinmayum Inaitha Manidan. So he was identified himself with a particular religion, but at the same time, he was very secular. He was accommodative of all the religions. It's a typical exemplary for today's society, for you all, my dear young friends, because we have our own faith. We live, we accept, we identify ourselves with it. So it is pleasing to me. I am very happy with my faith. I am very strong in faith. But that doesn't mean that you have to hate others. That doesn't mean that you cannot accommodate others. They are also human beings, we can accommodate them. It's the first thing we need today. Though I am a good religious man, or I am having a faith, but it will never say to hate others. So that is a typical example. And the second character about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is, he is a man who can integrate his highest position and humility. Pugadum panivum udayavar. So he started as a small boy and receiving an ordinary education. And with his hard work, he became an engineer and worked in ISRO and finally became scientific advisor to the Prime Minister of India and became the President of India. So the highest position one can achieve in India. So the first citizen of India. But at the same time, he was till the end of his life, he was a very good teacher. And he had the humility to become a teacher. He is the man who has influenced a lot of the hearts of the young people. Hearts of the young people. So, Pugadum, Panivum. The third thing is very interesting. And once Dr. J. Abdul Kalam asked a community, he was the man who confronted, who talked to the lot of young people and school students. Once someone asked him, what is the secret of your youthfulness? Even in 80, you are very youthful. And also at the same time, you are very intelligent and happy. Always happy you are. So some young people asked him, what is the secret? And it is normal. When some people are raising questions, some youngsters, other youngsters will crack, they themselves will tell the answer. So this young man asked Dr. Abdul Kalam, what is the secret of your youthfulness and also your happiness? And someone else says, he did not marry. That is why he is still young. Even in his 80, he is young and also he is happy. But Dr. Abdul Kalam had another answer. To be youthful and happy, you have to do only one thing. Always you think that, what goodness I can do for others. What goodness I can do for others. So, this is actually, after reading this text, reading this message, I was thinking of the gospel passage. God has given 10 commandments to keep. And here the people of Israel, they made it more than 600. And it became a burden to them to keep. And Jesus shortened this to two, love of God and the love of neighbor, hoping that at least the people will accept and follow these two commandments. But even two, we were not able to do. We were not fully, wholeheartedly, and with the whole heart and soul and mind, we are not loving God. And we are not doing our responsibilities towards our neighbor. And what then God has given us? So removed everything, these 10 commandments, 2 commandments. He gave a golden rule. He gave a Matthew 7:12. What is that? So what do you think about? Do you expect that others must do something for you? You do that for others. That is the golden rule. So Dr. Abdul Kalam is referring indirectly, referring to this golden rule. So here you want to be happy, do good. And always you do good, something good to others. So what is the relationship between this idea and your lifestyle? Now you have completed your theory and practical and everything. So many ideas you have. And these ideas are idle now, lazy now. They are not active. So here you have artificial intelligence. You are not normal people. You are like us. We are only maybe average intelligence or above average or intelligent people. You may tell that, okay, he is very intelligent, okay. But you are artificial intelligent, people who are having artificial intelligence. So you know what you need today? You need today entrepreneur intelligence. You have a lot of contextual, emotional intelligence, so a lot of intelligences you have. You are happy with that also. But for your further life, your future life, you need a new intelligence, that is entrepreneur intelligence. If an idea remains an idea, it is immaterial and idle idea, lazy idea, sleeping idea. So what do you have to do? You have to bring startups. Idea must be realized. Idea must be made active. It may be a wrestling. In wrestling, who is the successful man? Who fails? If he falls, doesn't matter. If he fails or not fails, but falls, doesn't matter. That is not the failure. If he is not waking up, விழுகிறது தப்பு இல்லை, தோல்வி அல்ல. விழுந்த பிறகு அவன் எழும்பாமல் இருந்தால் தான் தோல்வி. You might have seen in the television programs the wrestling. So some people, I do not know what happens there, what are they doing, but they get pushing and kicking and a lot of the things they get. But what is, if somebody fell down, or then it doesn't mean that he failed. But if he is not standing up and starting, then he is failed. So in that way, if you keep an idea simply in your mind idle, nothing, you will be a lazy and useless man in this world. Useless man in this world. So if your ideas becomes active, when it is realized as a startup, or if you can contribute something to the society, always thinking of doing good to others, to the society, to your neighbor, to the nation, your contribution in nation building, I would say you have to involve in politics. There is a difference between politics and party politics. What is the difference between politics and party politics? Politics is participation in the nation building. That is politics. But party politics is politricks. That is tricks. I don't encourage you to go to the tricks, but you have to, as an engineer, as Dr. Abdul Kalam is a typical example for that. So my dear young friends, now you are happy. As Professor Austin said, your faces are like shining like stars. I was looking around your faces. At that time it was not shining. So, but now your faces are a little bit shining, because after listening to all long talks, the report, and now your faces are shining. And I wish you all much success, and have entrepreneur intelligence, and take you a role model, Dr. Abdul Kalam as the role model. He was a man with a lot of values, and he married the science. He married the science. He said he forgot to marry. May be true or may not be true, but in reality he married the science. And his work, 20 years he worked in VSSC. So the Vikram Sarabhai Space Center is donated, the place is donated by the Catholic Church. We had a church there. At that time the bishop, for the nation building, for the sake of love for the church, the nation, he gave that church and campus. So there we have now. So always Dr. Abdul Kalam was appreciating that dedication and contribution. So my dear young friends, I expect that all of you will be very happy, and I thank and congratulate you. You were a blessing to this institution here, and for we had to go through the hardships during the corona period and everything, but still because of your hard work you achieved, you are able to complete all your requirements. Now you are awarded the degrees, and so thank you. God bless you. I wish you a bright future and a very, very pleasant life ahead. Thank you. God bless you all.
I invite the chief guest, Sri M. Kevin Leo, founder, InfoWorks Data Management Service Private Limited, to deliver the graduation day address.
Good morning, everyone. So, as His Grace Bishop said, your faces started shining. So I'll try to keep my speech also much shorter, so that way I want you to shine. This is your day. And Your Grace, most reverend Dr. Vincent Morpolis Bishop, and respected Vicar General Messenger Jose Bright, and the correspondent, very reverend Father Satish Kumar, and our college purser, Father Hebben, and the college principal and my friend, Dr. Lennon, and the academic director, Dr. Austin, and all the HODs, professors, staffs, and my dear new graduates, and all the parents and the friends who are wishing and the participating in such a great occasion to these graduates. First of all, this is my first event ever attended for a college, the graduation. When I graduated in '93, there was no such things. And we collected convocation certificate after 2 years, and then we left. And that's all happened. This is a great event, and I'm really proud to be part of it. And most importantly, my colleagues also graduating today. That is really, I'm proud of that. So first of all, I would like to congratulate all of you. This is the most achievement, a milestone of your life. Specifically, at this age, getting graduation is certainly a much bigger milestone. But that is just the starting, right? This is not the end. It's the beginning to you. And because you have a lot more milestones to achieve as you go. This is, nowadays people used to call either just a trailer, full picture, this graduation is again just a trailer. You have much more to achieve. But when you go through the professions, you will see I'll just all right. So you will see it's more of a sailing, right? It's the life. It's all about sailing. You just started beginning with your career. There will be many things you will see. Some of them might see some kind of a lucky to get something quicker, but that will never stay forever. The luck is maybe get you an entrance to it, but you have to work hard to reach a different level. The other one, which I've gone through personally as well, challenges, failures, and the avmanam, if you look at that way. But it's all part of life. You need to face it. You need to come out of it. Like this Grace said, when you fall down, you need to know how to get up. That is your learning to reach where you want to go. But the third one, the word will stay with you forever, is the work hard and intelligently. That is the only thing which I see working. I've seen many people in my 30 years of experience. I have seen many failures, but always I use those failures as a stepstone to go to where I want to make. So all I would tell you that you just focus on your dreams. The dreams, it cannot be reached on a day one. You can always take a much bigger dream, but you can always follow a smaller steps to reach that bigger dream. Some people might reach the dream much faster, but we have a tendency to compare against others. Please do not do that. You just focus on what you can do, how you can do, what exactly you are interested in doing. So there are, if you look at here, after graduation, you will see there are 3 types of people I talk about. One is you already have a job. and you are trying to adjust to that new life of professional career, which is hard, a lot of learning. Some of them might have a significant trouble as well. But it's all about learn and then plan it, learn it, execute it, then you will always succeed. The second part is the people who wanted, who are looking for a job, trying their best. In that case, don't give up. It took, I'll tell you my case study after this, but you will know how I gone through struggle, but then how I overcome that struggle. That's what you will also need to look at it. Everybody have their own way to manage. And you just focus on what exactly you wanted to do. There's some of the people would they make mistake on, okay, he went for a government job, I want to do the same thing. You need to follow what you want to do. What is your interest? Then you focus on those. That is what important. If you follow someone else, if that's not your passionate or interest, and you will not be able to succeed. And the third one is they don't know where to start, because like Bishop talked about, it's a village. Even though we have all the technology, there are many people wanted to be in the city, right? And there are maybe some difficulties with financial problem to go to even city. But if you look at current technology and the way every information is available. So when I was graduated, that if I need to communicate, I had to write a letter. And it takes multiple days to reach that person, and then you get back, it takes forever. Nowadays, you can talk to anybody in the world in 1 second. And so there are a lot of information available. All you need to do is you need to believe in you. You need to make sure that I can do it, and you will be able to do it. And when you graduate, that you have many social responsibilities too. So one of the main thing is in the past, always there will be someone teaching you, right? And they will tell you, don't do this, and you just follow them. Now, you are the self-learner. You need to follow, you need to guide them, you need to be more of an example to others. And then you will also see somebody much better than you. You always need to learn, just listen and learn from them. There is nothing wrong in learning from people. It's absolutely nothing wrong. And then when you reach another level, it's your responsibility to teach others. The teaching is the greatest gift you can ever give it to somebody. And that's why we always love teachers, because that we know the importance of it. Now it's your responsibility to teach others as well. So with that, I'll tell you my case study, that my own life. So until 10th grade, I was almost below average student. And then after 10th grade, I thought, this is not working out. I have to do something. I should start at least studying well, at least some level of it. An average student, rather than below average, I should make at least average. So I started studying reasonably okay. And at the 12th grade, it's real. You don't even believe I was school first. And then I went to college, and I completed the college. I was really tempted to go to Mumbai and to find a job. Now, I know only broken English, and Hindi, absolutely don't know. So I landed in Mumbai, and it was completely a different world. The trains used to be a lot of crowded, and then you don't know what they are talking, because most of the people used to talk in Hindi. They might tease you. You don't even know what they are talking about. But I kept my mind cool. I came here to find a job. I will find a job. So I went through training. It took me 3 months. I failed, almost attended 20 plus training. I never got even one single. After 3 months with 2 weeks, 3 weeks of training, I got my first job. So the one thing I learned that how much hurdle you've gone through, it always look at that we need to, the people from village should not go through the similar problem. So this was always back up in my mind, but I was not financially enough to do so. But the one thing I kept, I continuously started learning. I never stopped. Even today, I always learn every week. And I learn from even our colleagues as well. So because they are, like Bishop said, they know much more than us. And that is the truth. So I have nothing wrong in learning from them. So the learning is the continuous process. If you don't do it, you will be out. That you will not be able to sustain in the world, specifically when it comes to professional life. So, and then I managed to work with many friends. Then we started preparing together to go to US. So then we left to US 98, 97, 98. And then the one thing I kept it basic, do good, and you just continuously work hard. It doesn't matter what it takes. It doesn't matter how painful it's going to be. I want to be the best. And that leads to, if you look at the salary perspective, when I joined, my first salary was just 1,500 rupees. And in 4 years, I made 25,000. And then when I went to US, it was completely different. And the first 3 months, it was like when His Grace we were talking there prior to this meeting. He said that when I went to US, I was really hard to understand what they were talking when he went to Ohio. And you just imagine someone like me, it was even much harder. So it took months, maybe 3 to 6 months to get used to their slang and the wording, how they talk, how to express your feeling. And it took a lot of time to learn. And then at the end of the day, I thought that, man, this is great. But then because of the family reason, we had to move from US to Dubai because through the same company. Then I started looking at the opportunity. But my mom always tells me that, you're working in IT for a long time, but you don't give a chance to people. And, why don't you take some people and give a job? I'm like, I can't do it. I'm working for a company. If they are qualified, I'll do it. But if not, there is nothing I could do. But she always insists me that you need to figure out a way. You cannot continue just earning and not helping somebody. And then at some point that I was looking at the Middle Eastern market, I learned that, there is a lot of demand in the data management, and that's what I've been doing for 30 years. Why don't we start something? So I was talking to the people. They said, yeah, but do it in Bangalore, Chennai, Bombay. I'm like, no. Why would I go somewhere where I had a struggle and the same from our area, the people will have a similar struggle. So I think in a way, the corona I looked at, I was learning how people are working from home. Then that flashed my mind that, it's time for us to start something in our hometown. And that's how we started InfoWorks. And it's less than 2 years. We have almost 70 now. And we are looking to add another 20 to 30 by end of this year. And but that's the great feeling. And when I talk to, it's all young people working for us, at least in our Tutur office. When I talked to them, so we had, I created a code 7 years back, and one of the customers said, if I don't show me this certain functionality in 3 days, we will not sign a contract. This happened just 3 days back. So I gave it to one of the guy, fresher, and I told him, I explained to him, because I had to go to Dubai on Tuesday just to meet somebody, and then I came back today, and then I told him, this is how the code is going to work. Can you try to understand it? My confidence level was, man, it will be very hard. Even the experienced guys gave it up. So I gave it to him, and he cracked the code, and he demonstrated yesterday afternoon, and the client was so happy. And I was wondering how many brilliant people available here, and they're struggling to get a job. And they are much more talented than the people who are in the job, because they didn't get a chance because they live here or they are not able to stay in the city. So this is the moral of the story. The reason I'm telling you this, you can turn around anytime. You don't need to worry that, oh, I don't have an option, I can't do it. No, you can do it any time of the day. It's all about your interest, your willingness to transform you into the next level. So with that, I will again congratulate you, all of you. I wish you all the best, and I hope you all will be shining as much bigger than what we are today. Thank you very much.
Let the candidates be now presented by the head of the departments.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Civil Engineering and the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, who have been certified with university rank by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees and rank of Anna University. Ms. Gitty Mary George, BE Civil Engineering, has secured 20th rank in the university examination. Ms. Dania M.E. Applied Electronics has secured 5th rank in the university examinations. Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Civil Engineering who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University. Abhilash A, Abin L, Abin S, Abhishek J, Ajisha R.C., Ajit R., Akash M. Saji, Akisha A., Asha S.T., Ashik Newbin A.C., Ashwati B.L., Berlin N.S., Boaz Reggie. Dan Matthew. Derek Linto. Eden Abraham Biji. Fabian Johnson. Fema D. Jigson K. Abraham. Jitin Reggie. Gautam Nishant SK. Jabin Prabhu J. Jaren Anto A. Jeswen Jose. Jibin J. Jijo Jacob Johnson. Jobin Johnson. Lino George Philip. Meghna Renji. Nepes K. Joy. Nitin Rajan. Trelish Jacob Thomas. Rahul R. Rahul RG. Rashika RR. Sojan Vincent. Soji Rajan. Thomas Saji. Tom Anthony. Victor J.V. Akila K.A., Babita R.R., Jay Prasant N.L., Jitu V.M., Samson Joy, Sri Lakshmi Harikumar, Vinoja V.J., Alan Benz R.M., Arun Siva N.A., Ashlyn S., Jomit W., Sharmil Raj S., Dodi Cherian Thomas,
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University. Abish Abhinaya Abin Thomas, Abisha, Agila Abraham, Alpha Joseph, Anandu Mogan, Nancy Peter, Angel Laura, Abarna B. Bandhu, Arpita Ranjan, Ashwin JP, Ashwin R, Adra J. Kumar, Bibin Biju, Blessy P. Matthew, Sinju, Silla Joy, Danish, Yelna Sarah, Jebin, Jija Jacob, Jemima Stanley, Jidin Raju, Josephine Rose, Gesia, Libin Monai, Liju, Malita Lisa, Nitin George, Nitin, Nitya, Rija, Robin Roy, Ruben Varghese Raju, Ruth Mariam, Shanit Shaji, Sujit, Tibin Joseph, Tiji, Kodishwari, Akshay Raj, Priyadarshini, Hari Krishna. Manju Aran,
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University. Abin T, Ajin Gilbert, Ajisha T, Anish John Zakaria, Anisha S, Ansel Sajan, Ando JC, Andrew Akash, Arun Lijo, Bennett George, Ebenezer Tony, Edwin C. Raju, Edwin Prabhaharan, Fritz Lin, Godlin Steffi, Jeno R. Wilson, Leo V. Abhilash, Sibin Reggie Matthew, Vibisha A.R., Vinish V.K., Adash S.L.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidate in person in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University. Abhi Angeline, Abhisha J.M., Abhisha R., Ajidi S. Raj, Sweetie S., Delcy Mary W., Emerald S., Farshia Anandi A., Gohul Krishnan B.S., Janisha J.S., Jerlin Prabha V.M., Kelina V., Lifla Mary L.K., Liji Mol R., Naina P. Madhu, Rahini R., Sharmia Shekhar C.R., Shivakumar R., Soju Shaji, Jesudas Xavier, ME Applied Electronics, Jinsi GS, Monisha, Piyush Pal, Reshma Rose, Srijit, Vibisha V.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates in person in the Department of Mechanical Engineering who have been certified by after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University. Aaron Ninan Ebay, Abhishek P.S., Abidan Lal, Abnesh M., Abhishek GL, Ajin A. Joseph, Ajish Matthew Wilson, Agash O.S., Alan Winslin, Enid Thomas Babu, Anish S., Ashish Abraham Matthew, Ashwin Raj VR, Bennett Korean, Binil Abraham, Christy Varghese, Harshal Vinith, Axel K. Henry, Jebin Mohan MK, Jerin Samuel Joy, Justin P. Jacob, Jijin Raj SS, Jizon Varghese, Kevin T.S., Kisholin Vijay Vijay, Nijo N, Nikhil Raj, Ramesh R.S., Raho Benin, Shaju S., Shelton MM, Sibin T. Shaji, Surya Kumar R., Thompson Abraham Thomas, Tonu Thomas, Vineet D., Ashwin Bless, Justin George Varghese, Libin P., Viju I., Vishnu GV, A.K. Rufus Matthew, Rojin Roy. AB Manufacturing Engineering, Abhijit JS, Adarsh F, Anish K, Rakesh SR, Stalin Titus SP,
Mr. Principal, under the laws of the university, I present unto you in absentia the following number of candidates who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Anna University in the respective departments. Civil Engineering 20, Computer Science and Engineering 6, Electrical and Electronics Engineering 2, Electronics and Communication Engineering 8, Mechanical Engineering 25, ME Applied Electronics 1, ME Computer Science and Engineering 3, ME Manufacturing Technology 4.
All the graduates stand up, please. We shall maintain our competency and keep abreast of developments in our chosen fields. We shall be a loyal ambassador for our alma mater and will seek to promote its welfare and maintain its reputation. We shall be in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country. This is our pledge. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the principal of Ephraem College of Engineering and Technology, I admit you to the several degrees of which you have been declared qualified, and in token whereof I permit you to wear the academic robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees. I dissolve this graduation ceremony. National Anthem.